Hey guys, DC Network here, coming at you with another video. What can we expect from Cartoon Network in 2018? As of the making of this video, there are 4 original series coming to Cartoon Network, and depending on how you look on it, 3 or 4 acquired shows, and 1 show that is being produced by Cartoon Network but will not be airing on Cartoon Network. Also, there are 2 original series that are going to be ending for Cartoon Network in 2018. First, the original shows that will be premiering in 2018. First, we have Summer Camp Island. The show is about 2 friends, Oscar and Hedgehog, who have just been dropped off at their first ever summer camp. The show is described as having various mysteries at the camp, such as the counselors being witches and horses that become unicorns, monsters living under the bed. Personally, I'm not very interested in this show, but I'll still check it out because I always give a new Cartoon Network show a chance. Next up, we have Apple and Onion, which is a show that follows the adventures of an apple and an onion. And this show seems very similar to a regular show to me because this show follows the adventures of 2 friends that go on adventures in the city. Not to mention that all the characters in this show are based on different foods. I'm actually looking forward to seeing this show because, as I said before, it looks similar to regular show, and I think regular show is an amazing show. Next up, we have the heroic quest of the Valiant Prince Ivandoe. Oh boy, is that a long title. This series follows the adventures of Ivandoe, a young prince of the forest, who has adventures with his squire, a small bird named Bert. You may be thinking, hey, this show kind of looks like it has a similar art style to The Amazing World of Gumball. Well, that's because 2 people who worked on Gumball actually created this show. I'm actually curious to see some episodes of this show because honestly, I really can't tell from the few images that we have if this show interests me or not. So, we'll just have to wait and see. The final original series coming to Cartoon Network next year is Kreger of the Creek. Kreger the Creek follows Craig's adventures with his 2 best friends. That's pretty much all that's known about this show. Not even the other characters' names. The only character's name that is known in this show is Craig. So, I really can't make an opinion on this show because there's really nothing known about it. But I could see people draw connections between this show and Ed and Eddie because there's 3 kids going on adventures, and so we'll just have to wait for more information on this show. But now we have the 3 or 4 acquired shows coming to Cartoon Network next year. And so the reason I say 3 or 4 is because 3 shows are brand new series, and 1 is a new season of a series that hasn't been on Cartoon Network in a good 2 to 3 years. So first up, let's start with the brand new series. We have Uncanny, which apparently is a character from the Lego movie. Sorry guys, but I haven't seen that movie. So anyways, Uncanny was supposed to be released in 2017, but has recently been pushed back to 2018. Unlike the other shows that I mentioned in this video, I have no interest in seeing Uncanny. Nor do I have any interest in seeing the other brand new acquired series coming to Cartoon Network next year. Next up, we have DC Superhero Girls. And honestly, I have absolutely no clue why this show is being made. I know they had the shorts on Boomerang a couple years ago, where they would be like, I think like 3 to 5 minutes long, and I've seen them before. In between when I was watching some episodes on Boomerang, I've seen the shorts before, and I honestly can't understand why you would want to make this show. Like, if you want to watch a short, I'm sure you can search it up on Google, but I just can't comprehend why you would make this a show. Anyways, if you want to hear more on this show follows Wonder Woman, Supergirl, and Batgirl, but these DC superheroes are teenagers trying to balance having superpowers and managing their social life, so take that as you will. Next up is Megaman, and I gotta say, this one gains the most interest from me out of the 3 acquired shows premiering next year, but still I'm not really too interested. And there's not much known about Mega Man except that It's being worked on by teams from America, Japan, and Canada, and it's going to be in 2D animation. So now, the fourth show, I said that some of you may consider it a new series, and technically speaking, it's not. But yet again, the show hasn't been aired on Cartoon Network in 2 to 3 years, and this is Total Drama. So Total Drama is getting an eighth season, and literally absolutely nothing is known about this. I'll check it out just because I remember, I have a lot of nostalgia. I remember watching Total Drama when I was a lot younger, and I remember it being pretty good, so I'll probably check this one out. Next up, we have one show that is being produced by Cartoon Network but will be airing on TBS, and that's Close Enough. And Close Enough, if you don't know already, it's being created by J.G. Quintel, the creator of Regular Show and the voice of Mordecai. And pretty much, from what I can tell, this is an adult version of Regular Show, and I'll probably be making another video in the future discussing this show in more detail, but I'm 100% going to check this show out because I loved Regular Show, and this show looks just like Regular Show, but more for an adult audience, so I'm definitely interested in this. But it's really interesting that Cartoon Network's making a show that's going to be airing on a different network. But then again, TBS is owned by Time Warner, which is the parent company of Cartoon Network, so I mean, it makes sense, but at the same time, it's kind of strange. Finally, we have the two original series ending in 2018. First up, I'm sure I don't have to speak too much about this. Pretty much all of you know Adventure Time's ending in 2018. Not many episodes left as of the making of this video, so that show should be ending, I would say, sometime early in 2018. And honestly, hopefully the show picks up, because I mean, right now, past couple seasons, I haven't really liked the show that much. I thought the beginning it was good, then later seasons, I think the quality went down. Hopefully, it can pick up for the finale. And the second show ending is Clarence, and it's ending in the third season. And Clarence, I haven't really seen any episodes since like the midway point of the first season, so I don't know how the show's been since then. I remember it being okay back then, but I don't know. You guys tell me how it is in the comment section below. Anyways, that's what we can expect from Cartoon Network in 2018. If anything changes between now and 2018, I'll make an update video. But until then, I'll see you guys next time.